So you have experience building and scaling multiple businesses, and now you're spending most of your time right now helping other businesses scale, right? And I think one of your businesses to really kind of implement the infrastructure, leveraging kind of international talent or VAs or similar talent equivalent to that. So what kind of inspired you to do that? Was there like a clear pain point that you saw throughout your kind of previous entrepreneurial experiences, and what kind of drove you to make that decision?
And this one came about a little differently because I knew I wanted to start something again. And I've always loved coaching and that kind of thing. So what I decided to do though was I started with the coaching business. I just kind of threw it out there and said, hey, I'm coaching. Don't know exactly what it looks like. It's $6,000 every 90 days. And people started paying. That was not my end goal. My end goal was to build a scalable business. So I thought, okay, this is going to be my MVP. This is my minimum viable product is coaching because I can get clients quickly. I'm actually spending these like kind of intimate conversations with my ideal clients. And then I'll figure out from there what value I can bring and what people really need. I was coaching all kinds of founders, like startup tech founders, even like retail store owners, all sorts of different kinds of founders. Then I really niched and I decided, okay, let's follow my own advice and niche. So I started niching and staffing and recruiting. And then I've also really been interested in figuring out how to best work with offshore talent in a way that, like, if I could build a business where I can clearly articulate my vision and then have other people execute it, then that's the dream, right? So anyway, so I set out to do that, and it's just kind of led us to this juncture, and now we have the A team, and they're phenomenal.
I actually love international talent personally, right? So, in your experience, what do you think is the best use case for international talent versus domestic talent?
Yeah, I mean, really anything that doesn't need to be done in person. And, I mean, you can find exceptional people off internationally that can do almost anything, really. If it doesn't need to be done in person, I think you can find an international person to do it for you.
Mm.